What's up, everybody? Ryan here. I got my kettlebell. I got my stick. We're going to talk about kettlebell swings, and we're going to talk about fixing your client's kettlebell swing with a stick. How many times have you seen somebody trying to do kettlebell swings? Maybe you got a coach that's trying to coach kettlebell swings. They put it in their boot camp, and they're just like, hey, go do some kettlebell swings. Hop over there and do them. This is one of the most technically challenging exercises somebody can do, guys. And most of the time, we'll go through what people do that is hurting them. They get in here, they squat the kettlebells, they lift the kettlebell, they squat the kettlebell, they lift the kettlebell. And real quick pointer on this, before we even get into it, if the bottom of that kettlebell is pointing down, you know they're using their arms. You know it's not a hip hinge. The heart of the kettlebell swing is a hip hinge. Hips drive back, hips drive forward. The weight just swings. Most of us know this. A lot of our clients don't. And so we say swing, we think they know what they mean. We think they know what we mean. They don't know. So we say swing and they just think pick it up. We need to teach them to get the hips back, shoot the hips forward, let the arms swing. There's so many points to this that we can work on that we don't have time for today. So right now, all we're doing is working with this stick. We're going to get rid of the weight. I would strongly encourage you, strongly challenge you to not say we're going to do kettlebell swings. But if you know that you have people that have ankle issues, hip issues, back issues, they've never done kettlebell swings before, they've never done deadlifts before you get them into the kettlebell swing, before you get them into the deadlift, and then say, okay, stop, hold on, let's back up, I want to try something else with you, and make them feel like they failed at it. Start with this. All we're going to do, get in an athletic position. This is going to go on your back. You've probably seen this before. On the tailbone, on the shoulders, on the back of your head. It's all three spots. I'm holding it at the small of my back. I'm holding it at the back of my neck. All I'm going to do is push my hips back, push my hips forward, push the hips back, push the hips forward. You're going to feel like you want to rock up on your toes. That's fine. Let them do it a little bit. We're just not going to rock all the way back where we're falling backwards. If the toes come up off the ground, but the ball of the feet is on the ground firm, it's all that matters. Heel, ball of the foot, toes can be loose. That's what we want. All of this, one straight line. So that instead of swinging here, wow, I can't even do it bad without cringing, right? Hips go back, head, shoulders, hips, one straight line, drive it forward. Same movement pattern, I just added the weight. That's all we got to do. Use a stick, put them there first, let them feel some success, let them feel the hinge. If they can't get it, keep working on it. I've got some other tips if you want to go back. I do the same thing with a band around the hips. There's some other options up against the wall. There's all kinds of tricks and tips you can do. Today we're using the stick. I would start them there. Do some mobility work. Get that hip hinge down, get the hip thrust down, then gradually jump into the power once they can handle it. Have a lot of fun with it, guys. If you have other questions, actually, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's your big trick for kettlebell swings? How do you teach it? Is there one big cue you use to help them get outside of themselves other than hips back, hips forward? Like that's internal. Is there an external cue? That stick is a great external cue. $100 bills under your armpits. Hold them down is a good external cue because they can't do this. There's all kinds of external cues. What's the one you use? Comment below. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you what you do with your kettlebell swings. Train smart, live well. See you guys.